Become a thin croissant. Crescent? A crescent. Just for a few hours.
You know I can't do that. I gotta play by the rules.
He's got it going back safe.
I'm not going back.
How many men have you shot?
Shot or killed?
They're going to get lost in the jungle for sure. And Travis's balloon is blowing away.
And now we're working with them. I'm thrilled.
We are. They're part of the True family now. Faut que j'entende éternuer, je le dis.
Oh, fuck my purse.
I know, it's so 80s, right? So 80s.
Why not add a chair?
Well, I guess you'll hear about it sooner or later.
Has grown into one of the region's largest dealerships, built on a foundation of family values.
Yeah, certainly something to watch. Rick Newman, great to get your perspective on this. Thank you so much. And
We do.
And the foul went on Gordon for the second time.
Estimating you. Good.
87873.
Dry eye.
Canada. And then last but not least, you have to take.
All right, you're all set.
Thanks, Ted.
What's today, young lady?
So good to see you, Jennifer. Thank you for having. And manifested quite a bit of drama.
download BTPM Plus now and start streaming.
For my safety, because now this is really going.
Was attacked. My mom was banging on the door saying, wake up, she's dying, she's dying, she's dying. And so I,
They are very savage.
I am just here. Concerned about him. No, you said I died.
Something that the game got away from.
Call 1-877-COVER-ME or visit coverme.com to get a quote today.
For the Middle East from San Diego, 2 other U.S. officials confirmed the ships were deployed.
I know, you need a laugh. And I'm going to make sure you get a couple of those in with this episode. Let's start at number 50.
Shoulder pads are back, baby, and Gwyneth Paltrow says
On paper anymore, and that the volume of data is increasing at a geometric rate, and we have this legislation that
have a great scent of lavender. Now, what I love about this is that you have the option. So they come with a little bag.
Devine que papa veut offrir à maman pour son anniversaire.
Stewart. Robert Walden, he from Lou Grant is.
Député qui décide de quitter en plein milieu d'un mandat.
Them through the glass. The company's product is in the name. Cayuga Display.
He's holding out in the village.
We're back for more players, more dick.
Kanto Furniture, define your home.
Well, they're catching shrimp.
The Man Liquor, which is not that successful in 1885.
108, 110-foot boat around the Mediterranean, so...
To be in our 20s, yeah.
Gift if you're going to somebody's house, so I think that's why
Those are dupes for different scents.
Yes, they are.
And she said she was...
On Sullivan's Crossing, don't miss it.
TV, BBC Earth, Cottage Life, Makeful, and Smithsonian.
On at MrLube.com.
like that since she was 3 years old.
Huh? Well, I can hike.
Reason you wanted more money. So we make our own.
And there's no contract or commitment. Heart to home meal.
Plenty going on with punching metal.
Barb, she said, oh my gosh, we got the blueberry box.
It's just another, it's like, you know, it's just like...
Right now, the Cyclones used to struggle with Andrew, but now I use Head and Shoulders every walk.
For several days while he's celebrating, we spoke to him yesterday.
The quasi.
Be right back, Ryder.
And he...
C'est super.
Keith couldn't have had anything to do with it.
Oh, and these are insurance companies. They're not going to come out and say, how?
Dug deeper into her claims of innocence.
Can you please do me a favor? I need help with social media.
Look, I'm kind of busy. I'm waiting for a call, okay?
Have you got a 27B stroke 6?
Wet sealers create a big mess, but InstaSeal is upright, mess-free, and...
How do anyone I know? Ah! Easy now, sir.
Complicated right now and probably something.
How fitting is this, by the way? You know where Harry Ghent is from? How fitting is this? How fitting is this, by the way? You know.
And alle Portugal and.
Cylon.
You.
Shell skates in. £9. You don't have that much weight to lose. You don't.
Wait a second.
Plan, prepare, and stay safe this winter with the Weather Network and Mitsubishi, the official all...
Tower. A turret is what they call a tower when it's part of a castle. See?
Scooby and the gang are back to bring you more. More adventures. More action.
Yeah, following a lead they got from Brassius. Why?
Maybe I'll tag along.
Further than a perimeter.
Ward makes a bold decision.
Scorched by temp.
there and get used to everybody.
Rise of the Dictators on Smithsonian.
Attack is the best form of defense.
And new trap line.
See? Same hotel, over $100 less.
I should have checked Trivago.
You should have checked Trivago.
Check Trivago.
Seriously?
Shelley took her
Another
first
minute
sip and
Trivago
responded,
ad.
"Whoa, that depends on what you're driving."
Literally had the same lines in the Trivago ad, almost.
Canto.
Danny, let's go.
Get NordVPN now.
Absorbs large gushes and... Deal. Ow! What was that for?
Job, but the one good thing is supposed to be uncovered. That character is played by James Ortiz. Now, everything
security experts are telling us, they say that such large groupings of
there's a lot that's going right, and there's been a lot of successes. And
cut out over the AV.
That to finish you, said one.
on Facebook, that platform's the one that we use. What happens is that they start to tell people not only
elle a beaucoup évolué, beaucoup changé, mais j'ai eu
Listen to your wishes. Plus positive.
Construire l'artère mésentérique supérieure. Ça nous permettrait de rétablir... Organiser...
Rose. Le rose, c'est quand même pas ma couleur préférée, mais quand même...
Hey Nicolas? Oui. Penses-tu que tu pourrais...
Les festivals suisses.
You said I'm opening the
Draw coins in payment for... Draw
coins in payment for some Cadillac delivery.
Sorry that I'm
You'll
skipping
look at them
the
closely.
fast
You'll
TV
see that they
channels
have the same
because
teeth marks as these coins
this
here on
time
the
we
table
were only
in Charlie
doing
Green's money belt.
I often change
minor
gold for
TV
men in the
channels
camps. 2 $5 pieces for 10.
because
The explanation is simple
I
enough.
don't want to waste my
Well, suppose,
storage.
Mr.
That's
Gangley,
why.
we were to look for
Because
and find
when
several
I do
thousand
most of the
dollars
channels,
worth of
including
gold,
the fast and line
marked the
ones,
same as this golden evidence here.
my
Would you then say that
my
we found
storage
the
would be
gold that was
full.
taken from the body
So
of
that's
Charlie
all
Green?